So nice out here, eh?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, when was the last time you were in Richmond?
Well, probably about 3 weeks ago, but we didn't come here.
Is this one of the more charming places?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you miss Richmond?
In some ways I do. Because I always enjoyed living here. It was such a really close-knit community. I loved, at that time, I also worked here in Richmond, as did my husband. So we worked in Richmond, we lived in Richmond, we shopped in Richmond. When we left, it was a different story, It was just becoming very frustrating, and it just wasn't the same city that we had lived in and enjoyed living in.
And your kids still live here, right?
They do, yeah. Right in the city center.
And the rent is?
It's $1,800 a month. Looking for a place today, it would probably be in the neighborhood of about $2,300.
Ouch.
And yeah. My husband and I, we actually don't feel comfortable when we're here. We go to Lansdowne Mall, which again, we used to shop there all the time. We love the little local mall. And now you go there and you just don't even feel like you're in, you feel like you're in another world, across the Pacific Ocean. It's not the same. People are not speaking English. Even my husband, first thing he says is that, this is not the Richmond that we even left. It's changed dramatically in the last 2 years since we've left.
So your husband is Chinese?
Yes, he is.
And so how does he feel about the Chinese-only signs?
He's not happy about it.
Can he read them?
No. He doesn't read Cantonese or Mandarin. He can speak a few words of Cantonese, but just recently we came back from a vacation and we were coming through the airport, and right away we noticed that the signs all throughout the Vancouver airport were in 3 languages, and that was 2 of the Canada's official languages, English and French, and Mandarin. And so my husband actually, he got really angry when he saw all these huge billboards within the airport. And I thought, that's not really inclusive.
Yeah, you wonder why it's being done, because Richmond has always had many cultures, including the Chinese people, and you figure if we're going to include all, we should be working on what holds us together. It's all to do with money, and that's really most unfortunate, because we have to, as a society, actually share some common good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to have a commonality.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own culture. Everybody has their own beliefs. But there has to be something that connects all of us.
161 different languages spoken in Richmond. And,
you wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't, and it's very unfortunate, because the majority of the people have done a fantastic job learning the language and integrating into the community, and hopefully there will be some light through all of this, the tough times that we've had in Richmond here.
Yes.
It just breaks my heart when so many people say they don't enjoy coming here, they want to move. And I'm thinking, I love Richmond, and it's my home, and I'm trying my hardest to reach out to the public, to open up a discussion so that we can understand one another. But apparently it's been going on a long time. There's a lot of hurting people here, watching their houses come down, watching, the business center change. There is no more continuity. I believe it's all of it's more like a barcode. Money. And I think that's very unfortunate, because you could have all the money in the world, but if you don't have the harmony and the
peace and harmony, absolutely, then all of that doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I'm going to be coming here more often to get my peace and tranquility.
This is definitely the place to come.
Yeah.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
Because sometimes I feel like I'm swimming in against the current. How about you?